Hey everybody, it's been a while. Sorry I've been a little MIA here, but give me a minute and I will tell you what's been going on. Everybody, this is Rick, also known as Duke City Double Dog. Today is the 20th of May 2021. I'm in Lordsburg, New Mexico. That's off of Interstate 10. It's the last big town that you come to heading west on Interstate 10 before you get to Arizona. I just came off of some home time, and I know I haven't posted in probably about a month, and I apologize for that. Especially, I've been getting more and more followers, and I appreciate those people who are following me. But I just got busy and was running really hard and running some really strange hours and good though. I mean, it was good, but when I was running a lot of miles, but I was bouncing back and forth around in the Northeast, and it just tired me out for a little bit, and every time I got ready to film a video, something happened or whatever, or I got tired and fell asleep. Sorry, but that's just the way it went. And but I stayed out for about 75 days, and that was my own choice. I stayed out for a while because I was working on trying to get my bonus, which I think I mentioned that I did get my bonus for last quarter. And then I had a doctor's appointment at the VA in Albuquerque, and also some tests that I had to do there. Just, you get old, you start having to deal with tests and different stuff, but just precautionary. And so when I had to schedule those, I had to try to make sure that I didn't take home time before those tests, so I could be there, like I wanted to. So what I ended up doing is staying out 75 days. I took about 8 days off, and that was great. Got to recharge my batteries and everything, feel better, get to see everybody and that kind of stuff. That's a good thing about Crete. They let you hold on to your time off as long as, you get a day off for every 6 days out, and you can do as many of the, as long as you want to stay out and get those days. Now, the one thing is you can't bank them, so you can't like use 4 here and 4 there. No, once you go to home time, you got to use them all or you lose them. So I probably could have stayed home a few more days, but I wanted to get on the road because I want to work on making sure I get my bonus for this quarter. So and in case you're wondering, all my tests were great, and no real problems, which is good. So I'm happy about that. And I did get my first COVID shot. It's tough when you're on the truck to get if you're getting the ones where you need 2 of them. But luckily with the VA, they gave me 1, and I can go to another VA and get the second one in about 3 weeks. So anyway, I've just, like I said, I've just been running. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. A little bit of allergies down here, which is interesting because I don't get allergies, very bad, and I never got allergies at all. And what's funny is when I got allergies is when I first went to college at New Mexico State University, which is in Las Cruces, which is about 120 miles east of here. That's when I first got allergies, so maybe I picked up some going through there today. This load, I was at home time in Albuquerque. I picked up this load in El Paso, so it was a pretty big deadhead, and then I'm headed to Phoenix. Not sure where I'm headed after that. I should get a pre-plan probably in the morning, and this will deliver sometime around noon tomorrow. So I've had a few requests. I'm going to try to work on them, show you a little bit how OptiIdle works and that kind of stuff. That'll be in a video coming up here soon, especially as we come to summer, so you know how to keep cool. And I'll show you also the other part, how you keep warm, during the winter. But we'll talk a little bit about cooling. One of the things that I did during this time is what's called summarize my truck. Like you winterize a truck, I summarized my truck. And what do I mean by that? what I did is I have stuff that I have on the truck for different times of the year. Of course, I like to wear shorts as much as I can, so this time of year it's great. So I keep 1 or 2 pairs of jeans on the truck this time of year, and the rest shorts and short sleeve shirts. Keep some lighter jackets. Keep one heavy jacket just in case I get sent somewhere where it gets really cold. But a lot of that stuff that I would use during the winter, I go ahead and put in storage, and I take my summer stuff out. Got my golf clubs back on the truck, which is great because I'm going to be playing some golf now that things are starting to open up. So as I get a chance, either 34s or you know, just depends on whatever, but I'm going to try to play some golf. So I'm looking forward to that, and just get updating a few things on the truck and enjoying it. So it's important that you, especially if you have a lot of stuff on your truck, that you're able to change with the season, so you're not overloading your truck and it doesn't just become a total mess. Some people have trucks out there and you'll see them, they're just total messes. I mean, mine isn't the cleanest in the world because I'm a guy, and but I keep it organized, and I try to keep it where it looks clean. Some people you'll see out there and they'll have stuff piled all the way up to the windshield, over in the passenger seat. I don't do that. I have a trash can up front, and I keep usually some of my window cleaning supplies down there, but I try to keep the rest of that pretty clean. And I think it's important for a few reasons. One, just because it looks good, but second, I know a lot of times when you go through a scale, if they're trying to figure out who am I going to pull in to do an inspection on, if your truck looks dirty and they can see all that, when you're going by, they may go, well, if he keeps his truck dirty, he probably doesn't maintain his truck the way he needs to either, so let's check it out. And you might get pulled in more. So it's important to keep your truck, at least organized and at least looking good from when people look into it, where it looks like it's organized, or at least not a mess. So that's important. But anyway, we're going to start posting a little bit more often, I promise, and talking about how the days went. And I think I got my other camera working now, so we're going to see if we can use that a little bit and just go from there. So if you have any questions, I want to do a question and answer, talking about whether you want to talk about truck driving, my view, or Stevens or Crete. I've got some questions that I've tried to answer with that, but if you have a specific question you'd like for me to answer in a video, I'll do a question and answer here, another one pretty soon, and just go from there. So you guys, I hope you have a great one. I hope you I know not this weekend, but the following weekend is Labor Day weekend. I believe it's the 31st, if I'm right. So hopefully, if not, hopefully you'll be safe the next couple weekends, and I hope that you and your family are nice and healthy as we start to get out of this COVID environment and back into some sense of normalcy. So that said, you guys, I hope you have a great one, and I will talk to you down the road. This is Rick, also known as Duke City Devil Dog. I'm in Lordsburg, New Mexico, and I'm driving for Crete Carrier Corporation, and I'm psyched. You guys have a good one. I will talk to you later.